See. Come on, you gunners.
We've been looking for days like this. This is what we've been calling for.
Yes,
This is what we've been expecting, and
the sun is shining today. No
it
more
feels
gloomy
good. Yeah,
days.
it feels good. It feels good. It feels good.
Bro, I started panicking, to be very honest.
Yeah.
From the lineup, I started panicking because
Yeah.
first and foremost, seeing Kai Havertz in the midfield is not a good sign
Mm-hmm.
because we've experienced it times without number. So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
why is Arteta gambling again?
Mm-hmm.
This is a crucial game.
Mm-hmm.
And to actually shut me up in the best possible way, Kai actually was now very active. So big ups to the whole team. Big ups to Arteta, Mikel Arteta. Got it right
He
this
paid
time.
off today. His
Yeah,
gamble paid
paid
off
off,
today.
paid off. But the biggest shout will go to Gabi Jesus. Do we even have a
Happy
song
for
for
him.
Gabi Jesus?
Yeah.
I
Do
don't know.
we?
I don't
I
know.
don't know it yet.
I don't
I
know
think
when
it's yeah, we
last
should.
we sang that song.
We do.
When last did we sing that song?
But
Because it's
yeah,
been a minute.
he even deserved
A hat trick.
a hat trick, the way he played.
Yeah.
He looks more like himself, and he's what we've been calling for is to do less. Don't complicate things. Just play the easy football. Play it as it is,
Yeah.
And yeah, he's been doing more of that, and it has shown like a goal can do a lot for a striker that is off form.
And if you notice, games building up to this, even the game against Nottingham Forest, we could see that this guy actually is coming back to who we know him to be. His movement, his sharpness. We spoke about it in one of our previous podcasts that he's picking up, but the goals are still missing.
The goals are not coming. It's the
But
goal.
that goal he got in the Carabao Cup against Preston was the beginning of things to come. The only thing now that it's a good thing, no, I'm not gonna, stick anything to it, but I have a feeling about it because of Arsenal. Gabi Jesus is playing like this now in December. So January, we are not going to sign anybody.
To be honest, I don't think that striker, that marquee signing in that striker position, I don't think it's going to happen in the January window. I think it's a summer thing. So Gabi Jesus catching form right now is not really bothering me. It's good. Let him even build value towards the summer. You understand? And if we are thinking of an upgrade, at least he'll be worth something more and we'll be able to profit. And even if, as I said, as I was chatting with you, if we're making a deal to Newcastle, for example, for Isak, a valuable Jesus and money will be a very good deal that would be easy. So, but whatever, I don't mind. I welcome his form. I welcome
I'm happy
the
for him,
goals that
man.
he's scoring. I'm happy for him. I'm really, really happy for him. I'm also happy for Martinelli. Despite him getting his goal, he has no. If I call him out when he's not playing well, I should be the first person that that says that sings his praise when he plays well. When he moved to the right after Bukayo went out, he was decent. He was one of the outputs that were coming that were expecting, and his crosses, obviously with his right foot, were better, than when he's trying to float in or cut in and do all this kind of cross. So I hope Bukayo doesn't. I hope it's not a serious injury, and I hope he doesn't stay out long. But I know that Martinelli is a good option on that right wing, at least for now. And later on, we saw Ethan too in that position. So
I think I asked you in our chat as well that I'm suspecting that Ethan should be able to. I'm looking at the best case scenario.
And I basically said when the game is set to, we'll probably see.
I'm looking at the best case scenario for Ethan being that he should have playing time with Odegaard on the field.
Exactly.
He needs those in-game instructions, like mentorship. And to talk about the game overall, honestly, that first half, even a little bit into the second half, we're still on the edge. Like at 3-1, we didn't feel the game was secure.
Yeah, we were shaky, especially on the defensive side. Saliba was not looking like FIFA team of the year Saliba. Gabriel too was getting unnecessary yellow cards, unnecessary fouls.
Mateta is a big
He's
guy.
a beast. He's a beast. But we know that physical players
Mm.
is Gabriel and
And
Saliba's bread and
Saliba's
butter.
bread and butter,
Is
yeah.
bread and butter. You understand? So don't be your normal self and you will silence him
See
easy.
that point that Raya actually bailed him out. That
Mm-hmm.
touch, the second touch he was trying to go
Mm-hmm.
for was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
tight
As
place.
they were pressing us, and you know that okay, like they have fast players, they have physical
Mm-hmm.
players, so this is not a dilly dally time. Play the quick passes, play it out. You should be faster. So I think that was what really happened. But generally, I think it was a good performance. Raya was tested today.
Mm-hmm.
Not once, not twice, and the first half.
He had that double save.
Yeah. It was a
That
good.
double
It
save
was
again.
a good performance, and starting from Ateta self, like his gamble paid off. Then the players themselves, like built on what we've been seeing from the previous games,
Mm-hmm.
and they still continued on it. Odegaard was still on form. I think Odegaard took the substitute personal. When
Yeah. That's
Ateta subbed him
from the
out.
last game now where he was
Yeah,
pulled off like before 60th minute. Like
yeah,
come
yeah.
on, a captain.
Yeah, I think he took it personal because like he came in Carabao, dropped 2 assists. He has been having but I also think that Ateta also saw or must have also learned from that substitute because he was stupid. He was like he panicked.
It
You
was
know,
he was
yeah,
very, very,
he was
very,
like he
very, very
panicked.
unlike
So
him.
it's unlike him. But I'm happy. I'm happy. My only disappointing thing is
The Saka
Bukayo's
injury.
injury. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what excites me about this particular game today is that
Mm-hmm.
we have like an opportunity to talk about the performance of a lot of players that we saw today.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if I to ask you a question, who is your man of the match? Honestly, if you call someone now, I will give you another name. I will give you 2, 3, 4
Exactly.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the kind of performances we want to
Yeah.
see. We want to have a game where we can't actually pick who is the man of the match. Gabi
Exactly.
Jesus scored 2 goals. He was in line for a hat trick, but at the same time, Partey was immense. MLS, Miles Lewis Kelly,
Looking like a
immense.
man. Looking
Very,
looking matured out there.
very mature on the ball. Very mature on the ball. Timber, what do you expect? I had someone make a statement like MLS is our homegrown Timber.
To be honest. Because
That's an
MLS can
interesting
play.
point of view.
I'm sure MLS can play on the right as well when he gets
Mm-hmm.
more comfortable. And he's a natural midfielder.
Yeah.
So he's built for invasion. And I'm happy. Everybody, it was a good game. It was a good game.
Even Kai, I see him. You know how when a player that gets called out easily performs well, everybody will
It
just act as
is
if it
easy
won't
to
happen.
see, yeah. So
Nah.
what we expect when we see Marino and we don't even know the position he's playing,
Mm-hmm.
and we see him roaming around. I think that was what Kai did today. That he
Yeah.
was everywhere. He was roaming, but with intention, with pressing, with counter attack. With spreading the attack. So
Yeah.
that was what I saw in him. That was like, oh, I was really happy for
Yeah, he
his
looked like
performance.
he looked a lot sharper on the ball. Like I
Mm-hmm.
didn't
Mm-hmm.
expect him to look that he looked a lot sharper than even Merino in that position.
Yes,
Right?
yes,
I'm like,
yes.
you're pressing, you're coming deep, you're taking the ball, you're winning
Spreading.
your area duels.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no. This is good. This is good. I'm not sure if I want this to continue in the next game,
At
but
least it's an option.
it's an
It's,
option. We know it's
it's
an
an
option.
option. Yeah.
Gabi Jesus, we have to make room for him. I don't know if it's that he's now going to have to start from the left, right? Why Kai
Mm-hmm.
goes and
Central.
Martinelli stays on the right.
Yeah.
So that we can now have Merino, Partey, Odegaard, or Rice,
Mm-hmm.
Partey, Odegaard, because
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
is still our strongest team.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And to talk about Rice, bro, did you see the levels where, like, I made mention of the fact that even at 3-1, we're on the edge.
Even at 4-1.
But as soon as Calafiori and Rice came on board, did you
That left
notice the
side
change?
solid.
I saw
That left side
Calafiori
was
and I was
solid.
like, hey, this boy.
No, I actually think
we miss him.
even Martinelli catching form on that left side,
Yeah.
is depending on Calafiori and Rice. Because it makes before that substitute, our attack, even Kai that was playing from that side was roaming to the right. Our attack was right dominated.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time we had Rice and everything, we had like more possession, we settled it. And we're able to spread attack conveniently to even start attack from the left side.
But see, a counter thought to that is, would you put it to the fact that Saka got injury and the combination and understanding that was on the right got broken, and we had to take advantage of the left, and we actually became more unpredictable?
Yes, that is very, very true. That is very, very true and valid. But even when Saka is in the team,
mm-hmm.
and we have Calafiori and Rice playing on that left side,
Yeah. We have threats.
We attack from that left side also.
Yeah, true.
So generally, I just think that like they bring more to the team, and they bring more balance to the team that we haven't seen anybody else like up that level from that left side. And to me, I just think,
Which was the most exciting goal for you in this game? I like to talk about that when we have a couple of goals.
I think the one I screamed the most about was the last goal, Rice.
Yes,
Yeah.
I screamed the most for Declan Rice. But let me give you another goal that will actually challenge that goal as well.
Second goal, yeah.
Gabi Jesus' second goal.
Yeah.
That finish was
that second goal. I was like, because when they scored,
this is Gabi Jesus' prime first season experience we had with him. You know that goal he scored against Leicester when he came in?
On the turn.
Yeah, I'm like, how did this guy just put it like that? Nobody saw it coming.
Yeah.
The same way as Partey
man,
laid it
no,
to
that
him.
curve was good.
The depleted confidence he has had over time, makes him do too much, tries to prove a point, and he does too much. That was the instinctive.
That's what makes him good.
Gabi Jesus.
Absolutely.
And it was right
even
on
the
the
goal
money.
that Kai scored. Did you see the header? Did you see where he placed the header?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm happy for him. That was a very good goal as well. That was a very good goal.
I'm really happy for him.
It was a good game from everybody, and even from the subs, it was a good game.
Very, very good game. Like, if we're to pick men of the match, right, I would like to pick men of the match for each half. As far as man of the match is concerned, for first half, I would honorably give it to Gabi Jesus. But you see that second half, I want to give it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice took us to a different level. Did you see the way he was running? Did you see the way he was
also
galloping?
those guys were tired. I'm like, Crystal Palace.
Who? Whose fault is that? we played them. Yeah, we played them during the week. No doubt. But at the same time, you cannot take anything away from Declan Rice's effort. See the passes he was making now.
No, 100%.
There was a cross he made that
100%. 100%. Declan Rice took us to another different level.
That finishing is what we should be seeing from Martinelli.
Yes,
at least
his goals.
Six goals.
Even his celebration
every season.
Night, putting it to bed was actually what he brought into the game. It was a fantastic game. I think nobody would have anything less than a 7.
Yeah.
Maybe Trossard.
Funny how the unusual guy is the one I will give a 6.
Saliba or Trossard.
Yeah, Saliba. No. Trossard. I would say he still did a 7. He still did a 7 based on. Saliba, based on
Saliba
the standard,
Saliba was shaky.
Was too shaky. I felt the shakiness of Saliba and Gabriel in the first half is what made all of us feel unsettled. Like, it's what even gave Crystal Palace the confidence to press us.
That was what made the game competitive. Yeah.
So I'm like, this game could have gone in a different direction if we had considered another goal from Crystal Palace. Like, if
even
it became
at 4-2, if we had considered 4-2, it would have been very dangerous.
Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm happy with the boys. I'm really happy with the boys. This week and even last week, last week was a very different feeling entirely. This week, absolutely, it feels like the sun is back out, and I'm just hoping that this is the beginning of a good run. Right. The only unfortunate thing we're going to take away from this game is Saka's injury. We'll be getting an update soon. Yeah, to how, because it feels that's the same leg he had.
The right hamstring.
Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but
he's a strong boy.
I would say he's also a blessing.
He's a strong boy.
He's a strong boy. He'll come back.
That's why I hope it's not a tear or like something serious. Like, let's just like a strain or something, And
yeah,
but good game.
Fantastic game. I'm looking forward to more.
Yeah, our next game, Ipswich.
This Jesus we are saying now. Let's keep it going. Like, I knew Arteta's decision, right, was even forced in the sense that you can't score a hat trick in a game against a particular team and not play the next game against that team. So he proved the point. He's proving the point to us, to the team, to Arteta. The confidence is there now. The confidence is there, and I'm happy for him. Honestly, I'm just expect, and I'm happy that even Kai got the goal too, because a lot of stick gets to him based on you're earning so much money.
He got a goal in that position and he played well. So, like, if we see Kai in the midfield now, we will not be like, oh, Kai is in the midfield. We'll be like, okay, like, we know that he can do something familiar, and obviously Rice coming back from injury, getting fitter, Calafiori as well getting minutes. We might not need to see Kai in that position because there'll be like good guys, like good options, like.
Because if like now we see that Rice is back, right? My midfield pick is going to be Partey, Rice, and
if I have to, like, the substitute from that would be Merino, then Calafiori there. Substitute from that would be MLS. So everything is settling now, and it's like a good moment for us to settle. I just hope we can go on a run of wins and catch up as much.
Yeah, put the pressure on Liverpool
and Chelsea
as well. Now Chelsea, but Chelsea,
they are there.
They are there. No. I'm not going to discredit them. They are there, right? But if I'm going to judge based on what we've seen in the past 3 years in the league, being there is a taste of what you've been working on, right? It's an evidence that they are putting something together. But what will sustain them, it takes some form of experience as well. We have to look at them at the second half of the season, 1. 2, we have to also look at them when they start meeting more difficult opponents, right? They will start getting tested more, right? I want to see games between Chelsea and Liverpool. I want to see games between Chelsea and even in Tottenham, because those kind of games are very open. So yeah, the idea, but what's important right now is that both Chelsea and Arsenal should close the gap on Liverpool, because I was just looking at something today. Someone was discussing and they were going through research of how Salah has been 71% involved in their success this season. I'm like, that's also risky for Liverpool.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, if his form goes, if he gets injured, that's going to kind of like get them captivated in their season. But it's still probably too early to say that they are they've gone ahead and nobody can catch up with them. We can definitely catch up. By mid-February, by mid-February, this is my own thinking. By mid-February, if we are less than 5 points from the top, right? Whoever is there, I don't care. If we are less than 5 points from the top,
so are you saying that we are back in the title race?
We have not been out of the title race, sir. I know I sound like a reactionary Arsenal fan. Give me a moment, please. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. We are human beings. We are beings of emotions. You need to let us express ourselves. Things change, and we need to adapt with this change. As of today, all hope is not lost. The hopes. No. See, today was supposed to be the curtain closer on our title hopes if we lost, but we didn't lose. So now the game is on. The game is on. Liverpool has a game to play tomorrow. They have to win or at least get a point to feel comfortable. Even at that, they still have to watch their back because we are just in December. So, big ups to the Arsenal. It's a wonderful day to win.
It is.
It's a wonderful day to smile. The sun is out. Let's go have a great weekend. Cheers, everyone.